let's go a little lower maybe. Night stream indeed. How are you doing, Mr. Mix? How's the homework treating you? Should be fine. Hope you're doing well today, sir. Or tonight. Wasn't stalking you on Twitter or anything? Uh-huh. Conversation subtitles, show bark subtitles. Cinematic, yeah, that should be fine. Homework is almost done, that's good. Do you plan to do anything afterwards? That should be good. New game? Sure. Players looking for extra challenge in hard mode. Enemies have more health and do more damage. Supernova mode is the hardest difficulty and can be selected on the start of the game and is recommended for advanced players. Adds additional challenge to the game. If you reduce the difficulty below Supernova, you cannot enable it. Enemies have more health and deal more damage. You must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Companions can die permanently. Crippled body and limb conditions can only be healed with bed rests. Weapons and armor work very poorly at 0 durability. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. You can only manually save while inside your ship, and autosaves are limited. Yeah. Story. Oh, story sounds nice. Story sounds nice. Look at this. Use this mode if you enjoy the story more than combat. In story mode, enemies have less health and do less damage. See, that looks fun. First play session. Woo! Supernova. I don't feel like crying yet. Okay. Tearing up just looking at it again. Maybe it's just night stream. I don't know. Let's go with hard. Hard sounds fine. What do you think, Mix? Says we could change our difficulty mid-game. If hard is too easy, I could go Supernova and hate myself. That's what it seems. You know what? If I love this game, I might do another playthrough. We'll just treat the next playthrough as NG+, that'll be Supernova. You always play everything at normal? Oh god, this hurts. Let's just go hard. Conversation subtitles. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, that's bright. Oh, my eyes. That's the developer incident mode after all. Fair enough.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists Left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Points remaining. Dexterity, mind, intelligence, perception. Okay. Personality, temperament, improves your natural health regeneration. Okay. Oh, you can go in on. Okay, interesting. Oh, this is interesting. Definitely didn't see this coming. And then do you get an extra point? Yeah, you can get an extra point. So temperament increases your natural affects faction, reputation, and companion ability cooldowns. Persuade, lie, intimidate, hack. You know, let's put that up. How about that? That seems fine. You know, we could go high on that. Strength affects melee weapon damage and amount you can carry. One-handed, two-handed melee. Heavy weapons block. Inspiration, intimidate.
Must remember not to sneeze near you.
Negative 10%.
Rather anemic, but
kilograms.
at least you'll fit in.
100% tactical time dilation. Interesting. One-handed melee. Affects melee attack speed and range. Reload speed. One-handed melee. Guns. Dodge. Block. Sneak. Attack speed. Go with that. Intelligence. Critical hit bonus. What? Let's go with that. Perception. Perception effects. Weak spot. Affects critical hit, and this is weak spot damage. Melee damage. Can you change this later down the line? 2 health regeneration per second. It's like special from Fallout. Oh yeah. Have you played Fallout before, or have you just watched streams of it, Mixmaster? Yeah, 2, 3. Oh, so you're the perfect reference for this. This is my first Obsidian game.
Rather anemic, but at least you'll fit in.
Penalty tactical time dilation drain. For movement. Oof. I don't know about movement. Wait, when they say movement, it's my initial movement? The slow boy. See what happens here. Carrying capacity buffs. Got you. This should be fine.
Oh dear. Did you actually punch
Get
out
no
your
regeneration.
counselor?
No passive health regeneration. We could do that. Alright, this should be fine. I would recommend carry capacity buff and health regeneration. So don't go for dexterity at all. Go for strength and temperament. Or could I just leave it at average? Personally, though. I guess since it's my first playthrough. Because these games tend to have a lot of loot that you need to carry around. Got you. But you do you. Attack speed. I think this should be fine then. This should be fine. Yeah, we're good with this. Points available. Melee. And at base skills, novice. Unlock power and sweep attacks. Select. Heavy weapons. Skill decreases weapon sway while firing heavy firearms. Critical chance with those weapons. Interesting. Oh my god. Persuade. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear 3 seconds after the first time you hit them. That's okay. That's interesting. A lie. Is used in conversation and has a chance to inflict scramble. Slowly attack enemy allies on the autochemical when attacking you. Okay. Intimidate skill is used in conversations and has a chance to inflict terrify on nearby creatures when you kill one. Stealth. Sneak. Stealth skill. NPC awareness decay rate. Sneak attack damage. Hack. Lockpick skill reduces the unlock time and number of mag picks needed for picking locks. Skill increases the heal amount provided in items. Inhaler increases the duration effects and open extra slots. Improves your weapons and armor in the workbench. Okay. Leadership. Inspiration skill increases the damage inflicted by your companions. How often will I have companions, though? Determination skill increases the maximum health of. Okay. Let's look at. Okay, we got dodge and block. Armor rating. Dodge distance. Harmful status effect duration. So this will boost the. Okay, okay. The overall aspect of it. We could go melee and range, or we could go.
You're going to be hard to kill, though not from lack of trying.
Defense. You know, I think dialogue would be useful. Science also. This is tough. You know, already get a buff from these. Don't have a buff for defense at all. Or dialogue. Stealth. Each point in stealth significantly increases sneak, hack, and lockpick skills. After 50, you can specialize by adding points directly to sneak and hack or lockpick. So wait, how much does it go up? Oh, it goes up 10, notably.
You could make a vicar doubt the law.
Oh yeah, it goes up 10. Okay.
You had a hand in everyone's pocket.
Tough. Tough. Alright, I think I'm good with that. Defense, I might need defense to be high for hard.
Yes, I should pick someone likely to survive a
I think
hail
we're
of
gonna
gunfire.
just bank on me doing decent. Dialogue or stealth? That's the real question. Or tech. Bank on me doing decent. I know. Hey Raymond, how is it? Hope you're doing well, sir. I'm doing alright. You know, the usual. Still applying to jobs, doing interviews and such. Hope you're doing well lately. Hope the treatments are treating you well. Backlog.
I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
After 50, specialize by adding points directly. stuff.
You certainly know your way around a MacPic.
Should be fine. Okay, aptitude. Does it matter? Do I pick one? Okay, I guess I have to read each one of these now. Okay. Colonist sounded like a no discernible aptitude. Sound like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills, expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful and how. You got a job? Just at Taco Bell, but still. I have a regular income finally. And you getting back to school? Nice, nice. Congrats, dude. Are you still looking elsewhere while working at Taco Bell? Is it really mixed? I never knew that. Halcyon Colony News needs good people, but it will settle for ones who can mix a memorable drink. The human cocktail shaker you made concoctions that could end wars or fuel ship drives. You're still trying to balance out the flavors of a truly old fashioned though. Okay. Interesting. A block bureaucrat. Universe appreciates operates on laws and laws require paperwork. Exception. If something isn't stamped, filed, unfiled, reference, redacted, certified, index, number, then it might as well not exist. Birth certificates included. Nah, this is just a means to an end type of thing. Income equals finish school equals teach English and missionary in South Korea, you know? Hit me up if ever in North Dakota. Fair enough. Well, North Dakota is a big place, Ray. Nah, I'm joking. I'm not telling you to give your place away. Persuade. Okay. No transaction is finished without a smile. You live for the chunk of a bit cartridge getting inserted right side up. Redemption of loyalty points and the promise of a good day. Come back real soon. But bye now are more than empty words. They're a promise and a standard you intend on carrying to the frontier. Elevator operations specialist. Proper lift goes up and down. Anyone who thinks otherwise isn't fit to wear the badge. Being a specialist means something where you came from. Commitment to upward and downward mobility that doesn't have a price tag. Safety and efficiency does always go hand in hand, which why so many of your coworkers at the factory were amputees. Okay. You're a factory worker, conveyor operator. You survived the trenches of the assembly line long enough to know when a hydraulic prep just wants to pancake some fingers. Thankfully, you managed to keep all yours. Okay. When I was in high school, I had a buddy who worked at Taco Bell. He used to give me free Baja Blast slushies when I came in, though. Oh, okay. I mean, it is big, but it's empty and flat, so you get around easy. No game. You're in California, fortunately. In raid double damage received. Negative 3%. Food effect durations. Food additives tester. Sometimes quality control means sampling a delicious bounce smoothie. Man, certain parts, the letters like blend in with the background, so I can't tell what it says when it gets over there. But most of the time, swallowing toxins until you find out that stays down. Oh, find out what stays down? You love a good surprise now that your stomach lining and the consistency of a broken in saddle. It's easy to explore your culinary limits. Corrosion damage received. Janitor sanitation class. -3%. Can you choose more? Select the that character possess each aptitude bonus. You spend your evenings kneeling over ominous stains with a bottle of caustic solvent and an absorbent rag. How the blood got through the there is irrelevant. Above your pay grade. Okay. And beneath your interests. You're an artist of erasure. When you're on the job, there's no trace to be found. Okay. Tossball team mascot. There isn't a problem in the cosmos that team spirit and a big stick couldn't solve together. You lost major head injury in the field. Knocked some extra cheer into you, and you've been a rising star in the baseball's competitive mascot food chain ever since. Doesn't matter that no one knows your face under their mask. Share glory with them. Inspiration. Oh man, I haven't even played for a long time. I wonder when last stream even was. Yeah, people were asking me, what was it? Becca was like, "Oh, but you played Bloodborne with Ray." I was like, "No, that's the wrong guy. Thinking of a different person, another Fox." She thought I played Bloodborne with you, but that was after she asked about Fortnite a lot. And then she realized not a lot of people in here played Fortnite, so she's like, "What do you play then?" Medical technician. Prior to leaving Earth, you earned the trust of medical community's most esteemed junior surgeons. Okay, who entrusted you with the stuffing cotton balls into pill balls. Experience in a job made you realize that diagnosing illnesses don't go take a formal education when a search terminal and a little imagination will do the trick. Safety inspector. Okay. Pope played Bloodborne with the not Fox. I know that's what I tried. I tried to tell her. She didn't believe me at first. I was like, I don't even have a PS4. In your line of work, the would you would corporations' bottom line need man protection. Oh yeah, then it's personnel. Guardrails aren't free, thermal shielding needs replacing, and hatch that seals reliably is a luxury. You're on the vanguard of ensuring that every possible expense is spared. Since corners don't cut themselves, yep, you prefer to think of workplace accidents as happy little coincidences. Okay. Plasma damage received. Science. Science assistance level 0, class A. Well, this would technically be me almost in real life. You cleaned you cleaned out test tubes to develop a keen instinct for what goes in them and why. Maybe you didn't get to the business to mop up the leavings of failed experiments, but that's the part of the job. Oh, part of the lab. Or is that? Yeah, that's part of the lab. Even if you can't unsee what happens in the lab, you can at least learn from the mistakes and enjoy the colorful nightmare. So that's nice. And you're a sous chef, a sub sous. Okay. One-handed melee. Hierarchy of a modern kitchen is a ladder of many. Your role as an assistant for the second deputy chef's aide is one of the middling distinction, but you are borrowed to wait. You are honored. Okay, that's what it looks like. To pour your heart into the ritual. Pulling at grease. Oh, buying grease pans and backbreaking labor of gravy restoration. Oh man. Holding out for that advancement to poultry inspection, which is due any year now. Oh dear God. Okay. Termination. Drink. Block. Persuade. Non-supervisory. You're a cashier. Construction. Engineering. Elevator specialist. Dodge. Factory worker. You know, that could be useful. Medical. Alright. Going
No,
for
Mr. Ginger,
dodge.
you are good at your job.
Gender. Face. Oh dear God. Just what I needed. What a blank stare that is. Oh my goodness. Woo. Looks like a vegetable. Hey Brodo, how are you doing? You just ordered the Fist of the North Star game? Nice. We'll see how it is. You're getting the physical copy, right? How are you doing today, Brodo? I mean, this morning or this evening? You're doing alright? How are you, Fox? I'm doing alright. Great to see you, by the way. Interesting. Should be fine. Eye color. Potato. God. Will I even be able to see my eyes? That's the real question. Will I even be able to see my face after this point? 90% of the time, you don't even see your character's face. I don't understand people who spend hours in characters creations. I spend 20 minutes making something that looks close to me, then I hit accept. Usually the general consensus for me. Alright, you guys are reaching too much here. Okay, we just need a decent face, though. God. Guy looks reasonable. Oh, yeah, this guy looks normal. Looks handsome enough. Eye size. It's been a while on BB designing a character to look like one of the founding fathers of America. It was worth it. You have to go because you have an early day tomorrow. See you later, Fox. Alright, Mix. Take it easy, my dude. Hope you have a nice one. Cheeks. Nose vertical. Tilt. Okay, we don't need to worry about this too much. Did you have much work to do today for class, Brodo? Oh yeah, somebody was asking me what your major was, by the way. What was it again, Brodo? Somebody was asking about you in chat. Oh yeah, I could work with that, definitely. Fabulous. I'm not even too upset about these hairstyle choices. Like a lot of variety given to it. A unibrow? Yeah. Facial hair? Okay. That seems about right, actually. Sociology. Oh, okay. I was close to saying psychology, but that sounded too wrong. I knew you took a lot of sociology-based classes. Okay, guys. Dirt? Okay. Scar? I guess something in the eyebrow? Aegis? Woo! Nah, we're good, fam. You looking young today. No, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Even got a fade? My man. Let's go. Foxamt, I guess. Yeah, that should be fine.
Looks to be
Ooh.
your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely,
Soul
bootlickers.
Trooper, please.
Initiate skip jump.
Terra 2? Like Earth 2? Wonder how far in the future they went with this. Spectral integrity.
Shit. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry.
What are you up to right now,
I'm
Brodo?
of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head.
Who's looking up classes tomorrow? You have to sign up for next semester's classes
I
already?
to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh...
How early did your semester start?
Good luck.
Was it early August? Starts in January, so it's almost similar to US. Usually start signing up for classes like mid. You start at September too? Interesting. Usually that's on the West Coast, that's common. More common. But it's more quarterly based over there.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Ooh, that's bright. Do you have any idea what classes you might choose?
Ah, you've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne
A
won't mind you
times
taking
2.
his ship. Better you than the
That
both,
dodging?
Not sure
Left
I
bumper.
trusted the fellow.
10.
Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
You'll be doing your last sociology course, some Asian studies classes probably. Is that what you're into? Oh, A's jump. Oh. Like dash. Oh, there's a backstep. And there's a cooldown to it. Oh crap. I pressed left bumper. Color looks pretty good here. Walking simulator. Ooh, that looks really good. Okay. Deep crouch. Sprint. Yep. Crouch. Take. Already picked it up. While sneaking. Oh crap, I didn't read that. Weapons. Did I not pick it up? Armor management. Wear armor or helmet item, navigate to the item and then select it. You can also manage your armor here, break them down, inspect them. Hibernation suit. Spacer's choice. Adrena. Injectable healing. Oh, I wonder if that's what I use. Yep. Yep, that's what I used. Hard already wasted one. So, I guess I don't have it. Okay, that's good to know. Decided on Asian Studies minor, which is relatively useless. Why do you think it's useless? I don't think it's useless. Do they know I'm here? Or is it me just knowing they're there? Awareness meters over enemy's head. Tell you if they're unaware, suspicious, investigating, or alert. Oh crap, I think they knew I'm here. Crap. Oh boy.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Fall damage. Nice.
Hey, you, come here.
Okay, it's a
You've
normal
tried the
guy.
best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Try to rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened to you? Spacer's what?
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing
Hey,
around.
Brodo, is it too low for you?
All out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Just a heads up. Just curious if this is too low or too high. Sounds good to you? Okay, good. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders came sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Someone grounded their ship illegally. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed. So you could toggle history? That's interesting. Make your choice. You can look at the history of what you decided up to this point. Look through the dialogue too. That's not used to that.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction.
Get a saber too.
Now try the rest. Spacer's
So you gave me a
choice.
sword and a gun.
Yes, nailed it that time.
I'm off.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
How's your sleep schedule been lately, Brodo? Do you have any classes tomorrow? Or anything you have to worry about tomorrow at all? Edgewater is a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provision for a can of our famous salt tuna.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new
You have
drug?
one class
Maybe with
at 11 in the
anti-Cleo or
morning.
something?
How late are you going to stay up?
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed
Unless you're trying to go to
fraternize with
sleep,
Cleo
then you're in
workers.
the perfect
Company
stream for
policy.
that to happen. I can tell you that. There we go, scope. Attack. Okay, with the right trigger. X is to reload. Slice bread.
Thanks for patching me up.
Right. Is there anything else around here? I don't think they told me what melee is yet.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened?
Sorry about that, buddy.
Can you hear me? What
You don't know, man? Okay. Okay. You're like, stop asking me all these questions and play the game. God dang it, Fox. Just always ask questions every time I come into your stream. My sleep schedule has been junk. Fair enough. Tactical time dilation. Okay, so that's what they're... Due to complications stemming from being revived after extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as time to take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving its attacks drain it faster. Its TTD meter refreshes over time. Okay, that's cool. Like a normal person. Can I shoot this barrel to draw their attention? Enemy killed? They know I'm here? Oh crap, they do. Oh crap. He knew. Hey Broda, have you played any of the Fallout series? Got some ammo. Bit cartridge, light ammo, sentry saber. Oh, I think I forgot to equip stuff. Oh, I should probably crouch too. A bit of them, yeah. Never gotten far in any of them. Which ones did you play? And why did you play them? Free sliced bread? Hill. Fish sticks, nice. Yeah, I found a new weapon. The weapon switch button allows you to rotate between weapons. I guess I never equipped it. Weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to weapon, then selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. Oh. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with engineering skill can repair a weapon. That makes sense. That makes sense. Take care of your T&L weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. So I have 2 sabers, but I never equipped it, so that makes sense too. 73, 73. Any different stats? Weight, stain, modifications, nothing. Bleed, 36, 36. Alright. So I have to put it like that. And I wonder if I have the option to sell. We'll see about that. Let's see. Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4. Played them because my buddies really enjoyed them, but I kept getting bored. Out of those 3, did you... I'm surprised if you were bored after the first time you played. What made you give it a chance after that? Were they just recommending it each time? Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks. Bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it would take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Nice. Pick 3 seconds. Ooh, we got nanas. Mag pick. Apples. Another mag pick. Is there anything else around here? I guess I could pick this. I have the right amount of materials to pick it, apparently. So you have to, like, scavenge the place for this. Okay, that makes sense. Increase boredom at other games, optimism that I'd enjoy them. Oh, hey, let's see. We got another sentry, too. Hold the pick. Okay, there we go. That works. That definitely works. Wonder if it shows my weight too. Telescoping staff. Two-handed knockdown. 100%. Sure. Transfer. Why would I need to transfer something there? Maybe if I needed to carry it? Yeah, that's basically equivalent to backstep. And whichever direction I'm aiming the double tap in. Oh, am I under fire? Okay, I'm good. And I also regenerate. I forget I regenerate, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so far so good. Have you watched playthroughs of Fallout 3? Or have you watched your buddies play it? Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4. How many people are there? 1, 2. Can we assassinate? That is the question. Oh, 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 wait, 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 wait. Where is he looking? Other guy's over there to the right. Could shoot him. Okay, he's facing this way now. Alright, I'm gonna wait for him to walk to the right. Hopefully his buddy doesn't show up. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. How do I assassinate? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Can you move? Hello? Hello? No? Okay, cool. I guess I got stuck against the wall. You watch my buddies play through them, yeah? Continue. I love how they sent me straight to settings though. And if you load game, what happens? Okay, oh, it doesn't load me too far back. Okay. So why wasn't there like an assassinate button? Did I do it wrong? Use these controls to attack and block. Most melee weapons can perform a 3-swing combo, or all melee weapons can block. Okay, left triggers to block. So there's no assassinate. Nothing like that. Maybe I should equip the telescope. Since it has a knockdown function. What's this do? Just has a bleed effect. Condition 100%. Sure, why not? So, let's see. Alright, there's a way to go about this. I'm gonna use my time distortion to slow down time when I whack him then. Surprised there's not an option to assassinate him. Alright, there's 2 other enemies though, I have to keep that in mind. Where did his body go? Hello? Did I just knock... Oh.
I smell blood.
Suspicious? Not like I could drag their body too, that's the other thing too. Which way are you coming? Okay, he's over there. Walking to my right. Still doesn't know where I am yet. Walking to my left. You just pacing back and forth? Okay. Alright, let's see if he's walking. Alright. gonna use the same method then. Where did the other body go, though? Did I knock him so far? And if I aim for their legs, I wonder if that's the weak spot. Because did that look like 581? When I damaged their body, it looked like... Oh god, he lost an arm? I took an arm off? Jesus, I did that to him? Or did somebody else do this? This wasn't me. I'm not that strong. Not that strong. Where did his body go? See, this guy looks normal. Ish. I mean, he's dead. Not like I cut his arm and stuff like that. This guy is missing arms. Has no loot, though. So there's another guy around here, so let's crouch down a little more. See if we can spot him. Okay, there's one guy right there. Will he see me if I'm peeking over here? Okay, cool. Alright, which way are you going? Going to my right or are you going back? Alright, cool. Hey Chains, how are you doing today, dude? Give me your legs. See, that did, So if I get a sneak attack on it, rebuild mining gear. Huh. Hey Chains, what you up to, my dude? Hey Tony Bear, how you doing, dude? How's everything going for you? Were you playing more Apex Legends? Alright, it looks like there's not much to loot. Yeah, I guess I gave him a good whack on the last hit, but I don't know. Did a lot. Doing well, Tony and I were just Apexing. Yep. How did that go for you? Good, good. So Tony carried you pretty much. How goes Outer Worlds? Oh, just started about an hour ago, which is interesting to say because I haven't gotten that far. I died once. I'm playing on hard mode. There's a difficulty above hard mode, but it sounded too depressing. Especially since this is my first Obsidian game, so I didn't know what to think. With chains, naturally. Oh. Oof, my feelings. You have feelings, that is true. Okay, so that's what this looks like. Can I choose? Okay, you can choose. Does that slow down time? That is the question. Okay, these are teammates. Get over here before you get yourself killed. What's up?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators.
They're sensitive? I didn't know you were sensitive, dude. Also, thanks for the host, my man. Give you a shout out when I get the chance. If you guys don't know who Black and Chains is, please drop him a follow. Really awesome guy, great voice. Makes great Batman impersonations, and he laughs at all my terrible jokes when we do co-op together. Also, if you guys are new to the stream, I do have emotes for you, of course. But you need BTTV or FFC to see them. That's just how nice of a friend I am. Oh yeah. I slap him with fine. What? With a fine? If I weren't all for all these marauders shambling about. Just a landing violation. Let it go. So I heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave. Already dealt with a few of the marauders. Not impressed. And this doesn't show my history with her yet. So this is all I have. So it's interesting. This is the first time I can look at my history of my dialogue.
Really? How is he?
Still a moron. Hope you're a little brighter. Jesus.
Shouldn't
This is
have
my
done that.
choice.
Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge. Bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction. Don't worry, you'll sit tight. I'll handle it. I'll do it myself. How is this a lie? This sounds like you're motivating them, no? Are you gonna play this game at all? Chains? Also, Tony, since I discussed this with you yesterday, I believe, when we were in party. What do you think about this since it's on Game Pass? Heck yes, brother. Nice. Choice guards back down from a challenge. Try to persuade or lie to her? What should I do? I'm not much of a liar in general. Well, that's a lie. Guess I'm a good liar. Yeah, let's go for it.
Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report.
It's gonna be freaking laminated.
Laminated.
Here we go.
Oh, you guys are already going. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, you guys are blazing through. Okay, didn't see that coming. My targets. My choices. Marauder Gion. Alright. Not too much going on. I didn't block. Oh, he's dead. Alright. Oh snap, I know, right? I didn't expect her to just go guns blazing like that. Wasn't there more enemies? Oh yeah, they killed the other one. They left me too, apparently. A cigarette lighter. Bedtime for this guy. Thanks for the shout out. Have yourself a great stream. Thanks for the host, dude. Definitely appreciate that. Take it easy, Chains. Sleep tight. If you have a hard time, you know where to be. I'll be here lulling you to sleep anyways with my voice. Alright. I think we're good. Go inside.
Please be informed.
You can fast travel to any location you have unlocked by opening your map and selecting the destination. Interesting. And your jokes, JK. Oh yeah, that's true. Too bad you spelled "you're" wrong. You are jokes. You are jokes. We could go in here, or I could explore a bit. Oh, we could open the locker. Oh, I have to pick lock it. Okay, we get stuff immediately in this one. So I need materials for that one. Is there anything around that'll give me a heads up? Maybe there's stuff in here. Ship controls.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed
You can't.
that I am authorized to
Ask Tony, I can't even talk right now. You can only type.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion.
Please return any misappropriated equipment. Exit vessel. Failure to do so result. What are you gonna do? Self-destruct? I'm not here to do misappropriate anything. I don't appreciate being talked that way.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence.
Lethal deterrence?
Procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4.
Disengage
3,
in airlocks, preparing
2,
to eject all
1.
boarded parties.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed
It's
to
efficient.
express
Is what
disappointment.
geniuses do. He was just combining words. I can't even type. I need to get this ship in the air.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Captain Alex
I am
Hawthorne.
incapable of accepting orders from anyone
Accepting
other
orders
than
from anyone
Captain
other than
Alex
Captain
Hawthorne.
Alex Hawthorne. Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed. Hawthorne's dead. I'm sorry. Your captain's a red smear on my escape pad.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Marauders killed him. He met my escape pad alright, head first. Tony, how late are you gonna stay up then? Author's dead, I'm sorry. Killed him. Do I want to lie
I
already?
understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Probably for a little while. What are you up to tonight? Are you still playing Apex on your own? Or are you just chilling? Programmed to take orders from Captain Hawthorne. I get it. You need me to be Captain or you can't fly. Okay, but I'm not Hawthorne. Hawthorne is dead.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable.
Currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure. Huh.
Landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged.
Find Hawthorne's ship. Okay, we did that. Regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Where am I supposed to find something like that?
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable
Just chilling for now?
parameters of
Got you.
certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical...
Do you like to play any other
network
games
settlement.
besides Apex
I have
Legends?
taken the liberty
And
of printing you a new
grinding
captain's
to
identity
level
cartridge.
90 in
Please
World War
try
Z?
not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor.
We
and
definitely
captain
had
of the
some
Unreliable.
sweats in Apex
Do you understand?
tonight. Yeah, how sweaty. They didn't put any deodorant on? That's crazy, man. Cartridge identifies you, registered proprietor, and captain. Do you understand? I got it, thanks, Captain Norton. They're unreliable, I like it. Knock it off with the captain.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator.
So I wonder if you're an idiot if you decide to like not acknowledge that you're hey, I leveled up to 2. Nice. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to the specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps hurt skill checks. And the skills passive bonus. Okay, nice. But won't give or take away to skill unlocks. Jesus, these hiccups. You play Siege and a few others, and yes, they were quite stanky. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too could achieve middle management. I guess that's cool. Congratulations, you gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling, you'll be upper management material. No, okay. Interesting. So this is where we get back to here. So we don't select these individually. Okay, got you. Apex is your main game. Gotcha. Did you ever play Titanfall 1 and 2? Or did you just go into Apex without playing anything from Respawn? Dodge, defense. Oh, I have multiple points. So far, if I have decent weapons and stuff like that, I could hold this off. Need to do better on dodging using that on my own better. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh, and Master Chief Collection as well. Play Titanfall 1, and that was fun. Got you. Perks available too. Selecting perks. Welcome to perk selection. On this screen, you could choose which perks to buy with your perk points. Get a new perk to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the new next tier of perks available to you. Oh, okay. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Interesting. So, you've grown healthier, time outside stasis, slow the world, tactical, that might be really useful. Lone wolf, sometimes you're the only person you could trust, and that's okay. You deal increased damage when adventuring alone. That might be decent. Walk speed, that could be useful too. Strider. Sprint speed, you're not slow, you're just fast. Cheetah. Crit chance. Overall impression of Outer Worlds so far? So far, I'm enjoying it. Lots of decision, so like, I'm not used to playing a game with a lot of decision heavy parts to it that'll decide like later actions or have too much impression. The most I did with this was probably like Dragon Age Inquisition, maybe. So that's the closest to something I was like, oh, okay. A lot of other games, they try to give you choices, but don't give you like real options. They'll say like the same thing, or the choice you pick has no really repercussion or perk to it. So I think this is like something similar to like, I mean, I did play Anthem. They did that too, and it just decided what clan or faction got points, deciding on your answer. So that happened. I guess games from done like on the Dragon Age scale and the Mass Effect series too. All right, let's see. Negotiator. Being a shrewd negotiator may cost you some friends, but you make up for it in bits. Vendor prices. Your companions have a lot to teach you about killing. That could be really good. You become a very efficient at transporting goods. Maybe you should have been born as a cargo hauler. Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. Oh. Quick and dead. Tactical time recharge rate. That could also be really useful. Carrying capacity. Nice. Vendors and vending machines have additional ammo, consumables, general items available. This effect will happen the next time a vendor or a vending machine resets. Resilient. You get a higher base armor. So if I choose 5 of these, this would be useful. I think tactical time will be useful first, and then we'll go from there. All decisions for this game kind of reminds me of Until Dawn. Oh, that is true. I actually never played it, but I've seen a lot of gameplay of it. Able to undo point allocations after confirmation. Do you want to continue? Yes. But this is a one-player game too, so definitely have to keep that in mind. I wish it had ability to drop in and out of other people's playthroughs, but not a lot of games do that. I think this is the route that Cyberpunk 2077 will go to. So I have to prepare myself for that. As I hope that it has the capability. Ooh, I could lockpick this. Criminal activities, trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities. Frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequences. Avoid being seen. Assault rifle. That could be really useful, actually. Is that it? Is that it? So since I increased one of my hacking and lockpicking skills, it made me have to use less materials for this. You watch Markiplier play? Oh, okay. Do you have only an Xbox, or do you have other consoles or platforms?
If your
I
equipment
have the
is in
choice to
need
go
of
out there.
repair or
If your equipment
modification,
needs repair or
the Fox
modification, the
2000 Workbench
Crew
is at your
2000
disposal,
Workbench is
Captain.
at your disposal. Okay, nice. Weapon parts. Ooh, a shotgun. You got multiple weapons already. One of your weapon armor is broken and a minimum effectiveness. You should probably workbench it. Workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping your combat ready in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select a weapon or armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. Just Xbox for now. I kind of want to get a PC gaming in the future. Which games would you look towards? Would I look at the shotgun? Modifications, compare, install mod. All of these you can install mod. You can add bleed to a. It has a bleed effect on us. This has knockback. I have a lot of sabers. What needs to be repaired though? Okay, here we go. This is the main thing. That's -2, 10, 5%, 96, 88. Oh, okay. Repair. I can't repair it? Do I need more stuff for it? Probably. Good question. I probably try a lot. Maybe horror type games. Are you into horror genre? In general? Like movies and video games? A toss ball stick. Okay. Ladder that leads up. Can I climb up? Yeah, you can. Okay, I can climb up like normal. Or the ship.
Want to be a brand new you?
Vocational competence dress specification. Oh, is this like a respec?
Right before he died.
Character respec refunds all your spent skill and perk points. Then you can spend them in a different way. Interesting. Nah, I'm good. I don't even have money. Love both. Got you. What's your
The
favorite
ship's
movie that's
engines
horror
cannot be
based?
powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Wait, did I get an assault rifle? Item repair. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape is expected. Something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor at the workbench using weapon and armor parts. Get them in breaking down unwanted items. Players with engineering skill can repair without need of a workbench. Repairing an item turns it 100% durability and full effectiveness. Ready to... Okay, cool. Okay, I do have a light assault rifle. The condition is good. And... oh, this is a weapon. Stagger. versus knockdown. DPS level 1. This is level 2. All of these are level 1s. I could break these down. Equip. Let's break down this stuff. Man, I'm trying so hard to find courses to take, but the options are so bad next semester. Read them off to me. Let Daddy Fox help you decide. You're like, you're the last person I want. You're going to ask more questions and make it harder for me to decide. I was like, yep, you're accurate with that. Break down some of these sabers then. Probably have one backup. So now I have enough parts. Okay, cool. $73, $67, stagger, two-handed mace, 1, 36, 57 damage. Higher DPS because it's faster. You can get bleed with the conditions. Weight 4. The slider, sell voucher 5.9. Damage goes up to 14. Hold off on that. Alright. Lots of science courses that I don't have prereqs for or classes are full. When did signups become available?
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Outer Worlds went live at midnight-ish. So that's the only reason. Up this late.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Fridge. Gourmet salt tuna fillets. Today for some people, tomorrow for me. Considering I'm a senior student, you'd think I have first pick, but eventually not. Evidently not. Oh god, I read that terribly. Well, what time does it start for you tomorrow? Alright, you gonna listen to some tunes and fall asleep. Sounds good, Tony. Thanks for dropping by, my dude. Hope you have a nice sleep, my dude. Climb down. And I am back where I started.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Allow me to monitor you, eventually. I guess I'm going outside now. Grades with use inflecting, or okay, I don't even have that much ammo with this to begin with. Let's start with this then.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
Yeah, the guards and the locals had a bit of an altercation. Guards accidentally brutally shot themselves while on patrol. I don't like your tone, Ernie.
Altercation, you say? Yeah, shame as that goes. Spacer's Choice policy strictly prohibits dying
During work hours is strictly prohibited.
Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt. No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. living or otherwise.
Apologies for your word
Company
vomit.
policy, you see.
You're so desperate for
You don't want to
courses
amble all
that
over
I'm
Edgewater
considering
to
trying
West
online
Virginia.
courses on
Our
personal health and
constable's office might have
wellness.
work for someone with
Issue is, I don't know if it will
let's
even
just
count for
say,
credits.
aggressive
I'll have to go to
disposition.
academic advising, I guess.
Oh,
Apologies
and,
for my word
be sure to
vomit.
stop
No,
by the
no
Edgewater
apologies.
Petitioner for a can of saltine.
Yeah, I recommend,
It's not the best
usually
choice. It's Spacer's choice.
if you're, um, designated a certain day for, signing up for classes, usually isn't there a time frame it actually becomes available, and they just load up a certain amount and have some alleviated for other students that still need to sign up, like seniors, for example. Be sure to stop.
Don't get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
Sure, bro. Where's Silas at? Some meat. Probably should have lied. Oh yeah, 2 p.m. tomorrow until sometime Saturday. And is there ad drop dates too? Or you can ad drop any time after that date? Or is it locked after Saturday? Old wreckage discovered, huh? Primal Hunter. Successful attack while sneaking inflicts extra damage. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I didn't think this through. I didn't know you had friends. Well, that happened. Second death. Oh yeah, those go until January. Got you. So since you got till 2 p.m., I think you have more time. On this screen, you can see information on your advice. Oh, active and completed quests as well. Alright, let's look over there again. I didn't think he was gonna have a big dude. I gotta get used to maneuvering. A little tough to do that. So do I have to do this again? Discover it? Okay, yeah, you do. So it's almost like a rollback. So where did buddies come from? Oh yeah, I have to get that material too. Still not enough ammo yet. Let's probably switch this. Got two guns. Probably put on this for now. Put this on. Oh god. Oh, come on. Oh god. Who hit me? Who hit me that time? Was it another person pop up? So if I explore too far, they'll be aggroed. Movement is definitely something I need to get used to. You can't dash forward. If you double tap, you go back automatically. That means I have to pick my stuff again. Alright, cool. Alright, that guy is not alerted. I don't know where like you guys come from. I'm gonna explore the rest of this, but I get found out. Back here later. Well, I could fast travel here. Yeah, I'll find stuff along the way. Another enemy. 2 enemies. Three enemies. Yeah, I forgot I have a heal. Definitely forgetting that multiple times. Get red kid. Didn't even know I was here. Doesn't even know I was here. Oh, now you do. Crap. Give me that. Come here. Come here. I know, right? The damage on the other guy. What were you been eating your weenies, dude? Wasted ammo on you. Be right back, you're fine. You got nothing? What you got? Guess that's fine. Quest stranger complete. What's this? Old wreckage, okay. Discovered. Okay. I don't equip any. Nothing. Service award? Alright. So these guys are waiting for an ambush. How can I get these two guys? This guy noticed me if I go in.
I smell blood.
So weak.
Thank you, pay.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you going? Oh God. Jesus. Got a light pistol. Saber, man. Alright, what are we looking at? Got health pack. Resident. Or one more person. Oh, you got annihilated, dude. Jesus. Shotgun his cheeks. Who's behind me? What? Oh, oh, hey. Hey, hey. Hey. Oh. Nope. Oof. Crap, out of ammo. Out of ammo again? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't know there was people behind him. It looked like just one person when I started attacking. Oh God. This is where I come. Oh, wait, what? All the way back here? Oh, come on. What the world? I knew I was gonna be back here. Wow, all the way back here, really. Autosave is not too generous. It's primal? Where to go here? Here? No. Yep. Try to go about this. Headshots. The other guy go here. Cool. Got a health pack too. Reload ammo. Alright, there. That's me saving my file after that happened. Cool. Versus relying on autosave. Person there. Person is there. Third guy's all the way out there near the campfire. Not too far apart either. Another guy. Yeah, let's get this. Wait, let's see what he's doing. Next guy going. Looks like they're walking sync, closer together. Two people. He walked a lot further. See where this other guy goes. Okay. Right. Notice me yet. He still hasn't noticed me yet. Is he gonna turn this way? That's the question. Wow, he ate that. He ate it. He ate it for breakfast. Oh, we gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Oh, he's eating my cheeks. Oh, God. Oh, boy. How far is he gonna go? That's the question. I didn't think he was that tanky. Beefcake. Ate the first 3 hits. Got hit. Alright, wait for my stasis to come back a bit. Still got. Still, hey, hold up, hey, hold up, hey, hold up. Looks like they're a little higher leveled. Heal one more time. Okay, come on, come on. One more, one more. Okay. Never mind, it's not one more. Not even close to one more. Get my ammo up. God. Yeah, much higher level. Yes. Hello? Low pressure suit. Heavy ammo. So, what does that mean? Oh. 2 people. Okay, we got ammo there. Marauder discovered. There's 3 people. Probably really risky. All 3 of them are there. This bypass shunt, armor parts. If I do. Anything around? Nothing around. Cannon. Like there's no enemies around there. I explore and see anything else I could scavenge. Maybe, maybe not. I saw something glow over there. Let's see if I could. Worried this thing will aggro. Really worried about that. Has a health bar. Oh god. Don't tell me you saw me. Oh, we're moving back now. Oh, we're moving. We're running. We're running. We're running. Will you attack him? So enemies don't aggro other enemies, it seems. Alright. We'll wait till we get better weapons. Here then. Primal Hunter. Avenger. Another of these big boys. That surprised me over on the other side of the realm. Okay. Oh, hey. Looks like one behemoth. Brutes. I'm glad I didn't accidentally walk in that direction either. Good to know. Good to know. Notice me. Keep going this direction, maybe? Yeah, that'd probably be best. Right? Nothing over here. Okay. Nothing over there. Okay, cemetery. You did tell me somebody's over at the cemetery I could talk to. Is that a robot? Anybody here? No one? Alright, so I don't see anything specific yet. They're complete. Over here. Anything over here at all? That we could scavenge, maybe? Energy cell, apparently. Got no weapon modification. Install mods and a workbench to upgrade your weapons. Nice. The sound of that. Could I drown? That's another thing. Okay, I can't go in there. Like, I physically can't move in the water. That's after that's questioned. So over here, any open? Anything else to look forward to? Like that's as far, yeah, that's as far we can go. Okay, let's, which way to go? Energy, light ammo, heavy, energy, electro, used to power energy-based weapons. So, okay. Got 2 pistols. 2%. Still holding up decently. Town leaders over there. Oh, there is a person here.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Where did I come
Don't go
from?
ambling out in those hills. That's marauder.
I'll go ambling out in those hills, the Marauders' territory, friend. Just passed through. Pad crashed in the hills back. How do you know I'm not a Marauder?
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium?
What are you on
Ain't
about?
safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Hmm. Captain. What you got? The pair of armed guards. Ain't safe out here. You best. They pay you to chat with strangers.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about Power Regulator? I'm looking to make a little money while I'm here. This looks like it's falling to pieces. In humor. Fancy title for a gravedigger.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work you offer me.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
Rent them from the company,
Renting
huh?
means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Why can't you collect these fees yourself? Let me ask you about something else. You're making people pay for your own graves.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Martin, you have to twist his arm a little bit.
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just
Make sure he pays up. Okay, buddy.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile
You're the
is near
cannery.
You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Landing pad.
Yeah?
Town must be pretty bad. You lose a lot of people to Marauders. Have you heard news about the Hope? How long have you been in whatever?
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one
Interesting.
since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking? Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get
Zero
yourself
G
some
brew.
zero
It's
G
a brew
brew.
that's good
It's a brew
for
that's good
what
for
ails you.
you.
Interesting.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble. Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble?
Hey, come back here. Come here. Come here.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit? Yeah? Former people, yeah. Marauder's been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30...
All your life?
31,
Goodness.
all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
How long were you guys there for?
What? I wasn't dozing off.
Steel shovel? Oh, it looks like it's in plain daylight. Like, that guy will literally see me. Anything else to do? No? I still got quite a bit till I level up too. So I wonder if quests give you a decent amount. Around here. Nothing on the outskirts. Nothing at all. Also, let's look at the map. Show me different points. One is closer. Let's go to the furthest place then. Water, nice.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
You babbling? You seem confused.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
If he agreed to join the resistance?
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on,
You could just
over that
imagine
hill,
how
where
hard
will you
Supernova
be?
would be.
Cowering beneath your cot, or standing
Only
shoulder
imagine.
to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind
Junkyard?
our beloved town.
Behind our beloved
The scout
town?
must
A
not be
scout?
permitted to return to its base
Die
of
robot?
operations.
Mechanical
Cross it
scout?
off, then report back. Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical
Midsections?
term is, the blue glowy square.
Blue glowy square thing? Well, at least that's a hint.
Go on. I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially? Unofficially?
Officer of
strictly
Transportation?
between
So what?
I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
So why do you have to keep track of that stuff then? Being out here? Vending machine discovered? Is this it? Do I have to pay anything? Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from company. Hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items in a vendor can only be purchased when you have high enough reputation with the associated faction or a hack skill of 40. Restricted. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Is how much? So weapon parts get you this. Cleaver. Two-handed mate. Level 6 though. That's cheap. Sell. Sell. Only 6, huh? Increases range of which interactable objects are highlighted. Only 7? That's surprising. What's this? Speed grip. Oh, it's a meta. Okay. Modifier. Tech kit. These are restricted. Mr. Zap. Mag pack. The revolver. 94. It's weaker than the gun I have currently. Sawed-off shotgun is 173. Level 3. Hunting rifle. You know. 6 damage. So I get confused with the DPS versus actual damage, so I have to get ready to pay attention correctly. Lasts 200%. How do I use those things? Tech skills plus 5. How do I equip stuff? 13. Heavy ammo. Bypass shunt. Hack computers. Armor parts. Sell this only for 5, huh? 6. It doesn't let you sell stuff that you already have equipped. Okay, cool. Everything else is dirt cheap. I think slightly expensive is a geographic scanner. What's this? Is this the same thing? Oh, what's this? A trip blade. Two-handed melee. 50. 220. Cheapest thing on here. Riot control armor. Helmets. So yeah, you can have helmets on. Oh, that's why I didn't press left and right trigger. That makes total sense now. 87%, 100%. Stealth skills, even higher. Now this makes sense. One-handed melee. Lockpick. +5. So I'll probably equip this right before I'm about to lockpick something. Tech skills +5. So this is a helmet and armor. Okay, I'll have both of these on. Level 2. Tech skills versus stealth skills. Has higher armor too. Just finished going through my program planning guide. Got everything figured out. Oh yeah? What do you have? Emergency medicinal inhaler. 7 uses. Injectable healing enhancer. 25% over 2 seconds. Last 2 seconds. Simultaneously allowing you to treat injuries and enhance your abilities. 200% regeneration. Okay, now it makes sense. I pressed right bumper instead last time. Okay. You only use it once? Oh, these are mods. These are generals. Quest logs. Okay. Cigarette lighter. Junk. Need to find one more class. So far, Japanese religions course, political sociology, and human retribution. This game looks pretty neat, sort of like a space Fallout. Yep, that's exactly what I'm getting. The gist of it. You can now travel to Edgewater landing pad from your ship. Hey, that's pretty cool. I just gotta get used to the movement when I'm in combat. Stuff like that. Weapon parts? Yeah, don't mind if I do. Guess weapon parts is their form of currency. That's what it looked like on the trailer too. Because these are the same people that made New Vegas, and I think one of the some of the development team was from Fallout 3 too. And the reason why I'm able to play it right now, well, of course people who pre-ordered it could have played it too, but I'm playing it for free, quotation marks free, through Game Pass. Granted, somebody got me Game Pass. Can I? Okay, you can't double tap A to climb up. Good to know. Don't get used to Borderlands. You dude. Marauder thug. It's a road. Oh. You would have done that too. Double tap at the ledges. Yeah, I mean, Borderlands 3 got me hooked on that now. Japanese religion course sounds interesting. I wonder if it's going to talk about multiple Japanese folk, like not just Japanese, but like religions that Japanese are likely to go with. Shinto and Buddhism. Do Japanese not touch Christianity at all, or do they have to be out of Japan for that? I knew Shinto, definitely. A little bit of Buddhism from when I took AP Human Geography. Looks like there's nothing over here. Nothing over there. Guy I'm talking to. Okay. Over here. To my right, then.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. Oh, sweet mercy.
We're in Arbit.
Marauders in my domicile.
Handguns, wave your gun, hand over the bits.
There a reason you're running around outfitted like one of those monsters? Did Mr. Thompson send you to put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
I think it's religion specific to the culture. I believe nearing the end of the 1880s was when Christianity was introduced to Japan. I believe so too. Shinto is the one I rarely hear about, but it's one what they believe everything on Earth has a spirit or something like that. Or is that something totally different?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him?
You know basically nothing about Shinto? I think so. Well, that's what Google's for.
What? No. I mean, I might be. That depends on who's asking. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up.
He knows what?
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
He wants to charge you for the other one.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from
Hey,
Silas.
let's go.
But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I
Of
could
course.
really use the help.
Of course, another. You can't afford me.
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. I'll do what I can. I tried medicating myself.
Try
with
medicating
Adrenatime.
yourself with
Didn't
Adrenatime.
do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health.
Interesting.
Company policy. Tell myself the same thing every morning. You seen those young workers at the cannery? What with their unbent spines?
Look, a
and
day
pristine
over
knee
90.
joints? I can't compete with that. You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand. I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly. So you'll do it then? You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now.
It's in my spleen now. I can feel it. Oh my goodness.
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives. I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to.
Oh, lol.
Would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Model spaceship. Huh. Bit cartridge. What do you have in here? What's in here? Nothing? Corporation Service Award. Well, if he dies, I'll probably just loot this place anyways.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Versus,
what I'm doing.
I think he was Southern inspired. I think that's a good, solid guess, honestly. So apparently it went pretty well with the most troublesome guy.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit?
Conrad
What's you wandering
Sadek.
into my shop, wearing something you've lifted off a corpse? Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I can show you my hands.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Looking to repair my ship.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation.
People have no
precludes the
business being
necessary
that worried over
restitutions.
germs. I mean,
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect
you have to
Silas
pay
toss my
prior
body into a
to
ditch.
being sent to your grave.
I have to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of
Got
the
the
law,
plague
and
too?
through my own hard
Jesus.
work, I'd proven
Wait, what are
worthy
you
of
talking
treatment.
about? Being
Frankly, I don't
germaphobe,
imagine I'll
you already
earn
got
that
the
right a second
plague.
time.
How does that work?
Barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged. What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Do you prepare a corpse for burial? Pretty specific job description. I'm guessing you were trained at medical school.
Experience was my teacher. Experience and... So, you want to be an embalmer, brochures 1 through 5, courtesy of the Spacer's Choice Department of Career Development. A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your
So
imagination
nobody
run
believes I
wild.
could fly ship.
I
Nobody
don't
believes I'm a
approve of
colonist.
fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties.
Like the bottom of a
You
barrel type
ought to let the
of
vicar
town.
Take a look inside your head. Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties. He doesn't seem to like us much. The vicar has not been with us long, and in his relatively short tenure in Edgewater, gives off the distinct whiff of superiority. Go ahead. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers.
Lost
in as
6
many months.
workers in as many
I wouldn't call
months.
them good
6
workers, mind
people
you.
in 6
If they
months.
were any
It's
good,
not
they'd have been treated.
terrible.
Still, it is a
Bad,
shame.
but it's not terrible.
Fever, chills,
Fever,
fatigue,
chills,
aching,
fatigue, aching,
an
vomiting.
excess of phlegm, a tendency towards
Excess
belly
phlegm,
aching.
tendency towards belly aching. Describes like a
Whatever
flu.
it may be, I have developed my own palliative.
If an untreated
Oil
flu could
cane
kill
liver
people,
and a
though.
splash of ethanol.
Hence influenza.
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Interesting.
Nature is monstrous, friend, and this plague is natural selection at work.
Interesting indeed. There. Talk to him again.
What can I do for you? Go ahead. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't... Fever, chills, fatigue... What...
Because... Hey, I can't talk to that guy again. Emerald Vale region? Dirty robot, stronger than stranger in a strange land. Power regulator. Ada suggests you find help in the settlement. Learn that a man named Reed Hobson is in charge of Edgewater. He might be able to help you or to fix the ship. Might be worth mentioning. Okay, go to Phyllis. Phyllis might be, so he's not over there. And Gravedigger's over there. So let's go over here, I guess. No, Silas is over there, actually. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind.
Wish we had some better rations.
Is that a workbench? Interesting. So you could go to different other places for workbenches. Use terminal. When life gives you lemons, consider a free trial from your friends Spacer's Choice. Priority issue, failure of main cannery production line at heat processing. Hobson, turn on engine, try it again, kick the ladder, curse injured toes, have to enter a minimum of 8 steps, try again, makes a rattling noise. How are the job interviews going, by the way? They're going solid. I'm just happy I'm at least receiving some. But, also get worried that me applying to jobs that are where I'm want to be in, require a lot more experience. And I like either is like barely more than I need, or get up there somehow. How do I get up there? Up here? Up on this? Oh, hey. Wait, there's a person around here? Would it be considered stealing if I take it? Steal all. How much? Question. Hello? Okay, there we go. So I get slightly discouraged with that thought process. Mug pick? Okay, screw it. People are not seeing me do it, I guess. That's fine. Still gourmet. Satuna. Like nobody's in here to stop me though. So because of that thought process though, I'm in, yeah, I'm sure it could get to be a pain. Yeah, it's just, I'm in a constant debate whether I should like look a little lower on the lower end of things. Stuff I know I qualify for, but it'll be like a step backwards or a lateral step, not like a step forward. So that's the main worry about it. Hurts. I could shoot this? What's that? Parasaurus, Russian Claw, running self-examination. Merval region is... Colonists of Halkidon. Unable to comply, the power regulator unit may not be disengaged while transformer is active. Transformer shutdown protocol is non-operational. Its compliance with Spacer's Choice engineering and development policies. Shutdown protocols have been disabled. All transformers. This is prevent illegal tampering, upgrading, or theft. Proprietary technology. Please avoid attempting to modify or tamper. Huh. Still on. Tough to tell, I suppose, but if you can afford to, it might be worth holding out. Step up. Yeah, that's true. It's more like, I don't want to take the step back and also commit to it while also applying to the step up type of job, like simultaneously while working, and then happen to get a job within like a couple weeks. Put like a bad taste in my mouth. That's what stopped me from taking like a part-time job, even though it didn't pay enough to like get me through certain things. The window? Yeah, I guess it's a window. That's everything that's in here now. There's cans too. Altoona. Phyllis.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Guy shot himself?
Put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
How's classes been going for you, Bredo?
Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so
They've been
I paid
okay.
fines. Suicide
How's
is
your
crime.
family been?
The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself.
I'm sick
was
of them though.
vandalism.
Very boring material. Did you know that going into the semester though? Or did you think it was going to be interesting? Or were you just optimistic? Like really optimistic? And then it just starts sucking. Turn into a period that's the equivalent of staring at drywall, paint drying.
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it.
Interesting.
In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is
Atoms
Silas
are commended
asked
to
me
the
for
law.
Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in
I was
peace.
hoping it would be interesting, but I might as well be kicking rocks.
Somebody's been spinning a tale about a lost colony ship. Talk like that'll get you reported real quick.
Hey Chovy, thanks for the host, dude. How are you doing today? Great to see you. Let me give you a shout out. Playing Last of Us. How are you liking it? Is his first playthrough? Remastered too.
Foreman Granger, mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
How are you doing today, Chovy? It's great to see you, my man. Anybody coming from Chovy's stream? I am Foxamt. Feel free to call me Fox, Foxy, ATM machine, that guy over there. Anything that pleases your soul. It's not my first playthrough, but I haven't played in years. Fox, how's the game? My stream was good. So far, so good. Lots of died like 4 times already, but almost 3 hours in. First half an hour's creating your character though. A lot of depth to it though.
I paid his burial
Definitely
fees,
has
didn't I?
personality,
Let the dead sleep.
especially when you start interacting with some of the NPCs. Alright. They know? Will they know? They won't know. Medical privileges are strictly merit-based. Please do not, under any circumstance, distribute your ration medication to any other worker. Interesting. Interesting indeed. How far did you get in Last of Us, sir? Also, how's nursing school treating you? Also, are you still hating people? Or are you warming up to the idea of being around people? I'm always hating people. You hate me? You hate me, Chovy? Or am I just a fox to you? Very much so. Very much so a fox, or very much so I hate you. Saltuna. Could be both. Agreed. Agreed. That is a possibility. How late are you going to stay up, Chovy? Do you have class today? They're on the complete other side. 171. Yeah, looks like that's the case. Yeah, fall damage is a thing. Earrings. Getting all the ammo. Nice, nice. I go to Silas, tell him the news. What are these? Oh, so this is also a cemetery too. So the other part I was at wasn't really a cemetery, it was just a grave. Super sleepy, going to bed now. Alright, Chovy, thanks for hanging out. Thank you again for the host, sir. Definitely appreciate you.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your
Gonna
clients.
die. Good night, and have an amazing rest of your stream. Sleep well, Chovers.
You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners, skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
Check his back room.
That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Been on the tip of your tongue all day. I'll take a look, I guess. You know, with open world games, I'm not used to having loading screens that frequently. Borderlands, it makes sense though, because fast travel, etc. But like going into another area, town, it's weird. It's just like with all, I guess it's like been saturated with so many open world games. It's just interesting to notice. Don't mind me just coming in here to Spacer's guard. Been doing here, buddy? Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's choice property. Eugene was on an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us, so I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bits for paying his body price and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Phyllis. Interesting. Oh, since you're, let's see what you got to say.
What can I do for you? You know about Eugene? How?
None of your business.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now.
I should have said I'm a mind reader, huh?
Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
This was a barber shop, though.
More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I? The good Vicar Maximilian and I have never quite seen eye to eye, but your point is well taken. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature.
Sweet, got it.
And an IOU. Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and
paranoia as a possible side effect.
Paranoia drove him to take his own life. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Standard troop armor. Still facing this way. Look this way, dude. Cabinet. Nothing in. Corporation Service Award. Medium-sized award. Typical kind of given out of annual company achievement banquets galaxy-wide. The only direction to go. Better than nature skincare. Hey, this is remotely close.
Something I can do for you? Yeah? What about him? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be.
Of course it's not.
He was supposed to commend his body to the earth. I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby
Of
suggested
course.
he was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead. Let me know if you find anything. You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer.
Okay, that's all I had to do. Good.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting.
Shook hands with this guy.
Shook hands with the guy. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Interesting.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Hey, Ty. Still awake, dude? Thanks for the host.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn
Work
deserves
bit
another.
cartridge. Oh, we got a level up. Nice. Novice. Oh, they tell you all the stuff. Companion critical damage plus 20%. Improve weapon and armor and workbench. Tinkering cost minus 50%. Oh, while crouched to deal bonus damage. Interesting. Okay, to tell you what's in between. Unlock the ability to sell goods to a vendor. Lockpick. 25% in containers. Interesting. That might be more useful than I think. Block just before you get hit to stagger your attacker. Oh, that could be useful too. Unlock the leap dodge forward. Yes. Weapon durability lost from blocking. Dodge recovery speed. Unlock power and sweep attacks. That could be useful. TTD. Oh, that could be really good, actually. Level 3. Need 12,000 experience now. Positive and Spacer's Choice. Okay, nothing here yet. I did the skill points already, no? Wait, it didn't register. Time dilation, location hits. You have unlocked location hit effects for a tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during time dilation means... Oh, mains or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hits the chest, produce different effects when using different weapons. Okay. Good to know that. Yeah, I need one more for that. Wait. Am I at 20 already? Oh, because I have the dodge. Okay. The extra dodge. Interesting. 20% chance creatures will become terrified and flee for 10 seconds after you kill one. Terrifies an area effect, huh? Die robot. Long tomorrow. Believes he's dying. Wants a special cachet. Found an emerald. Community center. Okay, let's get the other thing. Die robot. It's not too far. Watch it be hard AC. Hard AF. Is there a way to go through there? Do I have to cut through the town to get there? It looks like that might be the case. Much work to just walk all the way around, huh? Even though it's considered exploring. More in the lazy mood right now. Spectrum Baka. I have to go around. God dang it. Didn't see that coming. I guess there's only one entrance? Indestructible. But I still can't. Even though I got the extra point. What's the point of the extra point then? Oh. What's that mean? Oh, okay. Okay, so there are multiple ways. I could have went out this way then. Indestructible. Junkyard. Oh, I could talk to it.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
Indestructible. This is locked to me since I don't have engineering at 30.
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice, designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
Confuse the mechanical. I kill it? Wait, what's the quest say then? Ludwig reports that he spotted a Ford Scout. As a test of your metal, he's requested that you dispose of it in the name of humanity. Oh god. Didn't see that coming. That's cool too, I guess. Robot's strong. He's good. Flywheel. Bit cartridge. Enemy killed. Combat drone. Nothing from that at all? Really? Armor parts. Nothing from this either. Nothing from that. Anything else around here? You? Some energy cells. Whatever weapon is gonna use that, it's gonna love it. Gonna be fully stocked when I get it. Anything else here? Like I could jump up somewhere. Okay, I guess that was cool, I guess. I could go in here? Sliced bread. Frozen dinner. Heavy ammo. Light pistol. Eco pad. Is that everything?
Performing an area sweep now.
One second. Another light pistol. 45 experience for a lot pick. Alright, let's go over here. Really? That's fall damage. Didn't see that coming.
Bring us
I
on.
didn't know there was a workbench in here.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one.
Ludwig.
And the enemy
857.
What
Find
you
secret
need
weapon.
is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Install your modification. Wish to upgrade, then choose what type of mod you install. Scope, armor, plating. Finally pick the mod. Install and boom, upgrade your item. Both weapons and armor can be modified. Mods can't be removed once they've been used. So put them on your favorite. Yeah, good to know. Got 17 weapon parts. I get this cleaver. My tech skills went up +5. +3. Hibernation suit. 87.5. Armor still 3. Tinker, what's Tinker do? Was just upgrade with. Oh, you use bits to boost the damage a little bit more. Interesting. Necklace. You walk out. Alright. What's up, dude? Heading out. You didn't notice anything, I promise. Man, you came back kind of fast. Alright, he didn't see it. He didn't notice anything. We're good. We're golden. Perfect. Alright. Seems to have already been here before, though.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk had the cannery.
We'll make sure you close the area before robbing it. Didn't even check to see if there was anyone around me. Nothing, 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 nothing. Toilet? Nothing. Something. Another pistol, of course. Think we're all good? Okay, cool. All good here. Good, 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 good. Yep. Verona. Alright. Looks like that's everything in respect. Surprised people just let you walk in and out. Oh, you could talk to everybody, it seems.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to, where am I again?
You're drunk.
Edgewater, jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive. Oh, it's fine.
Third bottle. Lightweight,
I
maybe?
don't start heaving up my guts as long as I can count to 3. Company lets me imbibe as much zero-G brew as I can afford. Even gave me a discount on account of my injury. You jealous yet?
You're injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on zero-G brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional. Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for
So
you.
he's a barber and a surgeon?
Spacer's choice. Staying long?
Somebody's been
Okay,
raving
so
about
there's
some
other
colony
people you
ship.
could just talk to.
Wonder what... I don't know you.
Feel like he's seen better days.
We don't welcome trouble. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Charm her.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles.
And get a boost in charm from that.
Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
And she looks like she's seen better days.
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you? Go ahead. I don't see how that's any of your business. Will there be anything else?
Persuade needs to be a little higher then. This. A stun baton. Well, how do I get that? Do I shoot it? Or it's just in this bathroom? Oh, okay, here we go. It's just tucked right here. Makes total sense. Alright, level up. Probably come back here, talk to her a bit.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
The heck, man? These are huge.
Thought I saw something.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me. Because
I
I'm
go where I
sick.
want.
You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk. I don't know which company you work for, but if it's Spacer's Choice, boss can still write you up for fraternizing with an incompetent worker. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got. Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble. People trouble. Lazy worker
People
like me getting
trouble.
special treatment from some out-of-town physiker like you? People will talk. Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
Well, villages that usually suffer from plagues, suffer from isolationism, policies, not being able to work with other entities or countries around them, and being force-fed facts that keep them from using their imagination.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
She's asleep. Thing in here? Nothing. Somebody kill this? I didn't kill it.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry.
What is this? Money?
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
All you got is gourmet.
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery. Music to my ears.
Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Ask her to repair stuff too. Interesting. Can't sell anything. Good. We're buying with bits. Heavy weapons plus 50, plus 5. Range weapon skills plus 5. How much is this? 400. Intimidate plus 3. Oh no, there's a modification. Gadget, skill kit. Hack plus 7. Duration. Right control. Stealth skills plus 5. Determination plus 5. What do I have currently though? Stealth skills, tech skills, lockpick, tech skills. Melee weapon skills. Hack plus 7, 300. Tech skills. Heavy weapon skills. 4,000, goodness. Damage is 63, but the 153 DPS. Got knocked down. This is 400. DPS is only 142. Hammer, you get knockdown effect. Shotgun. 14 times 12. No modifications. Oh, you get a magazine with it. Attack 0. A light machine gun. Get a stagger effect too. 320 DPS. Oh, I just realized I got a bolter pistol. Five. Sell this. Ban every single day.
And your rations
Scotty
yet?
doesn't know. Oh, Scotty doesn't know. Could pick up that machine gun. Or should I save my money for something better? Machine gun has a stagger skill too. I just want him to, he's gonna like, first thing he asks me when I get to him, he's like, You took all my stuff, didn't you? I'm like, nah, that didn't happen, dude.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded
Mag to
baby?
zap.
You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your
favorite weapon.
and go
Glorious
into
bottle.
glorious battle.
This is a tough one. This is a tough one.
Of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow. Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits. Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G.
Gonna pour a can of 0G to my memory. How kind of you, buddy. Why do you walk out? Every time I finish talking to you, you walk out? Realize nothing's here. Looks like I'm heading back over there. Only level 3. All the way up there. Wow, that works really fast. Alright, looks like I'm in the right place.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I'll wait till you're
You were
finished.
saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row.
Such a
Now,
raw.
what can I do for you?
Such a row?
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it
Without frying yourself in the process. Well,
oh yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him.
oof.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste. We could use the power. Cannery's been struggling. If we don't ramp up productivity, the company might cut us loose.
Have you tried being better at your jobs?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness.
You doing them a kind? Okay.
They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately.
It's never so forthcoming with what they're saying. Just puts me on edge.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you. And thank you again
She
for your
follow
help.
me?
It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Companions. Gain a companion. There are characters that join you in your ventures and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock the special companion battle abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn about your companions in the companion ledger. People may require join the party. Oh, she's already moving.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Free key. Okay, nice. Alright, let's roll. Coming in. You're barely in, but okay.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. Hey, mister, can we talk?
Occasionally, companions may have something on their mind when you...
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
If I wanted to deal with nuance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed. Let's move. What he said, pretty straightforward to me.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh no. She was a real important person. A
Flavorist.
Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt. If you can get out to her. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's
So
got
will I be
one
getting in
of
a
us
fight,
who's
probably?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it. On account of it
East
being
side
the
of
only
town.
clean thing. About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Oh, it shows her health bar too. Die robot, retrieve logic. They gotta go to the... Okay. Got to go to the geothermal plant anyways. Botch. Okay, good. I'm almost halfway with experience. Nice. Save here. Fine. Last time I saved was level 2. Now I'm level 3. Alright. Probably call it here. Oh wait, there's commands. Nice, nice. Thank you guys for all hanging out with me. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Appreciate Chovy for hosting me. Let's see who to host. Have we hosted Jelly Puff Plays? Can't remember. Have a good night, Fox. Thanks for hanging out, Brodo. Try to get some sleep, dude. You got class at 11. That's 6 hours from now. Best of luck with you getting your classes at 2 p.m. If you don't get all your classes immediately, just keep checking hourly. You don't know if somebody could drop a class or a course every now and then. Or can you email class the professor? Yeah, you gotta sleep soon? Definitely, dude. Or you're gonna be dead. Hopefully that's your only class today, though. If you guys enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a follow. Oh, you can actually see your character if you're idle. That's interesting. It is. Thank goodness. Well, don't stress too much about selecting your classes. Let's go host, Jelly Puff Plays. A really nice lady. Definitely will enjoy her. Feel free to say hello to her, or drop a follow, or just lurk if you want. Thank you again. Thank you again, Brodo. I should be streaming again. It might be this, it might be Bloodstain. I might do a double stream again, who knows. Might be less likely, but who knows. But I'm definitely enjoying this game. Definitely need to be more awake for it, though. Waiting for midnight to release. Definitely taking a toll. Alright. Toodaloo.